What do you mean my data in Excel isn't in a table? Of course it is. Everything in Excel is a table, right? Well, actually not. I'm Tina with Excelling Your Business, and I'm here to talk to you today about using an Excel table and why it is so important and what it can actually do for you to make your life easier. So let's get to it. This is an Excel table. The reason I know it's an Excel table is because there's a table design tab right up here. If I click off of that table, it goes away. It's no longer there. So you can click anywhere on the table and you get this table design tab. One of the biggest reasons you want to use a table in Excel is because it has a total row. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that total row. And what it did is it just added, because I have numbers in this last column, it just added a subtotal. And I get a drop-down box and it added a sum, and that's exactly what I want. If I want, I can drag that all the way across to all the rows I need. I'm going to make that one a little bit bigger. I don't need a sum here, so I can just go and delete it, and I don't need these two summed as well either. So now I have totals, and what I want to show you today is, because this is a table, I can quickly add a column to it. So I want to show you the difference between using that subtotal and just using the regular sum function that most of us are so familiar with. So I'm going to do a formula here. It's going to equals, and it's going to do that next cell to it. Now typically you would see equals V2. However, because this is a table, it's saying equals at BBLS. So the at means this row, and the BBLS is saying this column. So this row in this column. So it makes your formulas a little bit easier to read. Now typically on yours, this is going to automatically fill in all the way down. I have that turned off on mine, so I'm just going to hit overwrite, and it actually put all the formulas in all the way down that quickly. That's all I had to do. So now if I came in here and hit the sum, it doesn't actually put that normal sum function in, it puts that subtotal function in. So I'm going to actually just change this, and I'm going to type in sum, and I'm going to type in test because it's going to be quicker. And now it's looking at the sum of the test column. So right now you see A, B, C, D, A, B, C, and I have some columns hidden so you could see everything. Because I'm clicked off of the table, that's what you see. But when I click back on the table, notice that my columns now are my headings of my table. So whenever you're on the table and you've scrolled down, you can see that. So that's a little bit different than not having your stuff and having to freeze that row up there to see those headings. So I'm going to just come in here, because it's a table, it's automatically put filters in. And so I'm just going to select a vendor. I'm just going to pick the first one. I've got a couple different invoices. And so I'm going to come in here and show you that this is the difference that I wanted to really show you. So this is actually, these cells are actually looking at the cell next to it, but notice the difference in the totals. So this one is actually only looking at the current data, what's visible on the screen. Whereas this one, that sum function, is still looking at the entire table. That is huge. So when you want information from just one vendor, whoops, let's do that again. You can quickly get that by using a table and clicking on whichever vendor you wanted. So no matter what, if it was counts, if it was, as long as you use that subtotal function, it will do this whenever you use a table. And that's huge. You don't have to go searching, sorting, subtotaling, and doing all that other information that we used to have to do in Excel. Tables make it quick and easy. for you to get that information. So if it makes sense for you to get up to speed on how Excel can help you make your life easier in business by getting you information quicker, faster, easier, that's accurate, that's the key. If it's not accurate, I wouldn't do it. Excel tables make everything accurate. So what I would love to do is have you book an appointment, if it makes sense for you, to get up to speed on this and how it can help you in your business. The bit.ly link is there. It's bit.ly/Excel support. That's all you need to do. It'll take you directly to my calendar, and you can book a 15-minute time slot at your convenience. I'm Tina with Excelling Your Business. Have a great day.